You see your future success with startling clarity. You can imagine the life you want so vividly it feels real. But when the time comes to actually do the work, you freeze. You wait. You promise yourself that tomorrow will be different. Then tomorrow arrives, and you perform the exact same disappearing act on your own goals. This paralysis happens to people with high intelligence and genuine talent. It has nothing to do with being a bad person. You are caught in a recognizable psychological pattern. You have high ambition, but you have developed a habit of functional laziness, leaving your best idea stuck in place. Your morning starts with pure intentions. Today is the day you finally start that project or take that first step toward your goal. Then you open your phone for a few minutes of scrolling. Those minutes turn into an hour, and before you can react, half the day has vanished. By the afternoon, fatigue sets in. You feel unmotivated, so you tell yourself you will start tomorrow when you have more energy. At night, you lie in bed consumed by guilt. You feel the weight of another wasted day and the mounting disappointment of a promise you didn't keep. This daily loop does more than waste time. It actively teaches your brain that your own dreams and promises are completely worthless. You are living in a state of internal conflict. Your conscious mind dreams of greatness, but your primal brain prioritizes safety and ease above all else. Your brain perceives the effort, uncertainty, and potential failure of your goals as a literal biological threat. It moves to protect you. To neutralize the threat, your brain hijacks your focus, offering safer alternatives to trigger instant dopamine and make the discomfort go away. Your brain is operating in a misguided survival mode. It believes it is keeping you safe by keeping you stationary. While this mechanism protects you from short-term stress, it systematically steals your long-term happiness by reinforcing the habit of avoidance. Your primal brain often disguises this urge for safety as a logical requirement for the right mood. You find yourself waiting for a surge of motivation or the ideal, flawless conditions to finally begin. Perfectionism acts as an ego defense mechanism. It provides an excuse for never starting, ensuring you never face the possibility of falling short. You are afraid that if you give a full effort and it doesn't work out, you will have to accept that you might not be as capable as you imagined. It feels safer to keep the dream in your head where it can't be tested. This fear drives productive procrastination. You consume endless videos and podcasts about success because it allows your brain to simulate the feeling of progress without doing any actual work. Staying in the fantasy guarantees zero learning and zero growth. Ultimately, inaction is the true opposite of success. You will likely never wake up bursting with energy to do difficult things. Motivation is a fleeting feeling that cannot sustain a project. You must replace the search for motivation with environmental design. You need to create a space that makes the work inevitable. Place high-friction barriers between yourself and your distractions. Make it harder to check social media than to work. Taking action despite resistance trains your brain that discomfort is not dangerous. You are strengthening the neural pathways required for focus. Discipline functions as an architecture you build by systematically removing decisions and lowering friction. It is a result of your environment, not your genetics. Beating yourself up with guilt and shame creates a negative feedback loop. These feelings do not generate the momentum needed for change. You must separate your identity from your past behavior. You are a person with specific goals and the capacity to change, currently stuck in a pattern of avoiding discomfort. Your first attempts will be terrible. Accept that quality comes later. Right now, consistency is what matters. Close this video right now. Stop planning, stop learning. Go execute one tiny, incredibly small, imperfect action today. Ambition without action is just fantasy. To become the version of yourself you've imagined, you have to step into the discomfort right now.